Thank you for the sub. Oh, whoops. I just realized I forgot to do something.
Hello, am I here?
Yes, you are.
Wow, it worked the first try. Hello.
You are a bit quiet, though.
I think it's maxed out. Let me check.
Oh, that's also why. I was like the music loud.
Okay, how's that?
That sounds good.
Yeah, I think it's maxed out.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, I'm still having computer adventures.
Ah,
I got a new video card. Yay!
that's good.
It doesn't fit inside the computer.
That's not good.
It's freaking huge.
Yeah, those. Which one do you get?
This is a 1080.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's like 2 inches bigger than my 960.
Yeah, those cards are huge.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, that's why they are starting to give or list maximum clearance needed.
Yeah, so I went to I'm having like an old person moment here. I went to go get my drill, but the battery for my drill to drill out new holes, the battery's dead, and then it uses those Craftsman batteries that no one has anywhere. You ever get one of those cascades of just crap?
Yeah. Alright, well, speaking of cascade of crap, it's time to start.
Yay!
Alright, so... Hello, and welcome to Retro Rhapsody. One of the themes for this month is taking a look at really weird Nintendo stuff. The last episode we had that was kind of this theme was taking a look at the Famicom Disk System. which was a weird thing for the Famicom, obviously. What we're taking a look at today is a system all of its own. I remember this being in stores, and also remember my parents explicitly saying that I could not have one because they did not want my eyes to be ruined even more than they already are. And of course, we are talking about the Virtual Boy. So to give some brief history of what it is, if you are familiar with Nintendo history, you might be familiar with a person named Gunpei Yokoi. He is the head, I believe, of R&D 2? Or Nintendo R&D 2? Or it was. He is the person who is the pioneer of both the Game & Watch and the Game Boy. So what it was is that there was an American company that was prototyping, Reflection Technologies. It is a Massachusetts-based company. We're prototyping a kind of display system that lets you do kind of virtual reality in a way. And by virtual reality, I mean like a 3D vision kind of thing, like lets you have sense of depth. So they actually gave that... Reflection Technology apparently also went to Sega with the same idea. Sega turned them down because they did not want a thing that only could display a single color, and they were concerned about motion sickness. However, they also went to Nintendo, and Gunpei Yokoi said, "Oh, hey, this seems like a good idea for console. Let's go ahead and do it." And so they made the Virtual Boy. Came out early. Came out in Japan July 21st, 1995. Came out in North America August 14th, 1995. And it was a massive disaster. The Nintendo was namely because the thing that people most know about it, they did say that you could do a sense of depth with it. The problem is the single color. The single color that they used was red. I forgot exactly why they chose red, but it was
it's
only
the cheapest
red.
LED.
Okay, that makes sense. Yes. So, yeah, it was red and black, which are not exactly the prettiest things to look at. It was also massively bulky for something that was actually touted to be portable. It also didn't have the greatest lineup of games. There were a grand total of 22 released games for the system in total. Period. Just 22. It is not the lowest amount of any console, but it is still a pretty low number. And half of those are, I think it's 22 exclusive, if you combine, games that came out in Japan and North America and, kind of count each of the ones that came out in both territories as one. It's 22 unique games for both North America and Japan. Apparently this never came out in Europe. But yes. The failure of the Virtual Boy kind of put Gunpei Yokoi in a little bit of... he did not have the high standing in Nintendo that he did before, and eventually led to basically a chain of events that led him to leave the company. So yeah, that is basically a brief history of what the Virtual Boy was. One thing I will show before we actually start is actually this, and it's because it's one thing I think that few people kind of give it credit for that is actually kind of neat about it, and that's its control scheme. This is its controller. At first, it seems a little bit wonky because there's 2 D-pads, two sets of, and it's just, there is also, what you can't see, there is also two sets of shoulder buttons. But the thing is that it kind of, in 1995, predicted the rise of dual stick, having 2 sets of joysticks on a controller, even though they're D-pads. Also, the aspect ratio of the Virtual Boy screen was actually a lot. It's very wide. It's actually, I don't think it's 16 by 9, but it's pretty wide screen. So there's also that going for it. I just kind of wanted to show that off because I thought that was neat. So yeah, let's actually get into some of these games.
Yeah, notice it also has dual grips, unlike, say, the N64 controller.
Correct. It is a controller meant for humans and not whatever the N64 was meant for. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the game that it was packed with. In fact, this is, I guess, kind of actually an important release in terms of Nintendo games. Because this... Oop. Also, every game starts off with something like this. Which is basically, hey... you also see this, which I believe this is supposed to be an eye relief screen. I don't know what it does. And yes, every game has this, which is the automatic pause, which will pause the game every 15 minutes, because that's another thing with the Virtual Boy that kind of wasn't great. It expected you to pause every 15 minutes so that your eyes don't bleed. We're going to turn that off. So, the nice thing about playing these games in emulators is the fact that you can change what color is displayed. So I have it as black and white to make it a lot more pleasant to look at. Also, I think I need to turn this down a little bit. That should be good. But yes, this is Mario Tennis, which I think this is the first Nintendo-branded, or not Nintendo-branded, but Mario-branded sports game. That's not golf. So you can kind of consider this a precursor to Mario Tennis on the N64. Let's go and start. So it's kind of a very basic tennis game. You have, you know, you have a tournament that you can do, or you can just play a single game. Put on easy, and let's just do one set.
Yes, there is a port on the back of the unit that doesn't do anything. They never made a link cable for this.
Correct. Oh, also, can you... What do you... Oh. Is there a... Or I guess it's just singles tournament. Okay. I guess there is no doubles mode. Okay. Let's see. Let's play with Luigi. And let's play against Toad. I don't know if any of these people, like, if they have special abilities or stats. Oh, right, doubles is on tile screen. Yep. So, you have what could possibly be the worst camera angle for a tennis game. But granted, I mean, the way it's meant to be played, you would have depth. But if you do not have depth, this is a very bad way of playing this kind of game. And yeah, it is a very basic tennis game.
Yeah, there's no special abilities. Like some of the other later games, they have like smashes and other specials, right?
Yeah, and like Mario Tennis for like the N64, there's like it's like a whole bunch of like stuff you would expect from like modern like Mario sports games. This is just basic ass tennis.
Yep. Yeah, so I actually had one of these things.
Okay. How's your vision?
Well, I'm wearing glasses right now. It used to be that you used to be able to go to Blockbuster, and you could rent video game consoles. And one of the consoles you could rent was the Virtual Boy. But when this was a failure, Blockbuster, or at least our local ones, unloaded all of their units. And so for $30... back in the 90s, you could get the Virtual Boy, and they were selling the games for like $3 a piece.
Yeah, also, by the way, just to kind of show the commercial failure, every game except for like maybe 3 on the Virtual Boy was developed in 1995.
Oh yeah. In fact, I'm kicking myself because I'm guessing one of the games you're going to show later, because I eventually unloaded my console for a couple bucks after, you know, my eyes were bleeding. The novelty wore off. And you're probably going to show off the most valuable game that I wish I still had, because it's worth so much.
We might, depending upon how much time it takes to do with everything else.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't actually have this game since I got mine used. So, but it was really cool, because when you bought them from Blockbuster, they came in these big, giant foam carrying cases.
Oh, no, it is their fault. Okay.
Yep.
Also, this feels weird because this is the first tennis game we've ranked.
Well, you're not a big sports guy.
Well, it's just
Wait.
weird because it's like, okay, when am I going to do the black box NES games? Because it's like, what theme is like, oh, I'm just going to play tennis.
Do the Beatles have wings? I've never seen that before.
Well, those are paratroopers, whatever they're called.
Are they? They don't have heads. They look like Beatles, the fireproof guys.
They're when they have their head in, I believe.
Okay. Hey, Torbid.
Hey.
We're scaling sprites. Look at that.
Oh. Fancy. Actually, this looks very nice.
Yeah, the thing with the graphics themselves don't look bad. It is just, I mean, I can do this, and
No, the graphics don't look bad when they're not eye-bleeding red.
Yeah, which also one other nice thing. It's not just that I can have black and white. I can also have it. They give me options. So I can do this as well, but not that. That.
That's an uncomfortable shade of green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they picked red not only because it was cheap, but it was also the lowest power output.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because in this is what it would naturally look like. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let me just go ahead and do this. Yeah, this almost is even more basic than NES tennis.
It looks nice.
Yeah. Wait, that's it.
Hopefully you cover the one I'm looking most forward to before I go.
Is it Innsmouth?
Yes.
That's the last game we're covering.
Oh, yeah. I wish I had that.
I need to drop out at some point.
Anyway, we've seen this game. Let's see. Yeah. It's a tennis game. Yeah. There's nothing really more we need to see, because I don't think it has anything else more
Yeah,
interesting.
it looks pretty bare bones.
There's no smashes or special abilities or anything.
Nope.
Yeah, its big gimmick is depth.
Yep. Alright, well, let me...
Feels like one of those games that's just meant to show off what the Virtual Boy can do.
Okay, let me do this. Okay, so... Okay, well that goes in Dex category. Okay, so, let me scroll down. I don't think we have any... Like, we have not done any, like, a lot of traditional sports games. Like, I think the only one we've really done, like, a traditional-ass sports game is, where is it? Was, Family Stadium.
Yeah, this is one of those games, I'd say it's, like, maybe yellow, green, or yellow.
Yeah.
It's not a bad game, it's works, it's fine, it's functional, but there's not much else to it than that.
Anyway. Yeah, let's...
Like, it looks nice, it works, but it's just kind of bare bones.
Yeah, I'm thinking actually... I'm thinking maybe in between Area 51 and versus Duck Hunt.
That sounds fun to me. Like, it's not a bad game. It's perfectly functional. It's just not a lot there. I can give the Dauntless Gunslinger bundle to the gift chest.
Yes, you could.
I don't know why I would, but here you go.
Let's see. Mario's Tennis. Episode 153, I think? 5. Nintendo. Was I smart? Yes, it is. Play sport. It's really just... It's a sports game, so... Well, I mean, right, it's a sports game. We have
it's a very bare-bones sports game.
and it's approachable.
One might say it lacks depth.
Yes. All right. So let's see. Like/dislike.
I'd say dislike Oatmeal. I think the art is good though.
Yeah, I think Oatmeal and art is probably good for that.
What did you think of the ball of transparency through the character?
I didn't think it was that bad because, again, we're playing without depth, which they kind of... We can't really fault them for us playing it in a way that was not intended.
Roger that.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an on-us type deal.
Yep. Alright, so that's Mario...
I wish I could get rid of the gift chest banner. That would be nice, but no.
Yeah. I need to figure out how to disable that.
Well, I gave you 3 gifts, so enjoy them.
Yeah, so I'll enjoy it when I eventually go to play Dauntless. Also, okay, I guess we're just going straight into this game. Okay, so yeah, Mario Tennis was not the only game that Nintendo made. They did, in fact, try and make some original games with or on the Virtual Boy. This one being one of the more, I guess, unique ones. Unique's probably a good word for it. But yes, because this is also one of the games that I remember hearing so much about, like with the Virtual Boy. Go turn off automatic pause. So this is how it starts up. But yes, this is Teleroboxer.
I hate this name.
Also, let's go and start a new file.
No, you don't want to do your other file? Wow!
No, we can start with this guy.
Holy shit!
Okay, so this guy is from Great Britain. Named Johnny. We're fighting the Pagero.
I hate the way his face moves, but his cap stays the same.
So, essentially, this is kind of Punch-Out. So you actually use both your D-pads in a kind of in a weird, almost virtual on kind of way. Oh, okay, so that's okay. Also, I'm gonna have to remember how this game controls because it controls really weirdly. Whoops.
So you want to punch him in the face after you do that?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the. Okay, it's the triggers. Okay. Oop. Okay. Okay, so when he does that... Was it... Okay, so the weird thing is that... Okay, so what's the... Because it's like, I can charge up and do, like, a punch, but I forgot how do you do it? Oh, it's you just... Okay, so it's you just do that. Is that there?
This looks kind of awful.
Yeah, it's not great. Because, like, I like the idea of it. It's almost like a proto-arms, which actually is not... It's actually kind of condemnation of it. Like, it's a neat concept, but it's a giant pain to actually play. Because naturally, since you'd figure also if, like, all the enemies being robots, that there would be maybe a little bit of charm, but no. It is missing kind of the main thing about Punch-Out, which is the enemies were actually kind of interesting. Yeah, it feels like arcade Punch-Out 2. Oh.
Just the way it moves seems super awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, later.
Let's do one more.
Ugh.
These faces are pretty good.
Again, there's no link cable.
Also, what is with the way his face is moving?
Don't know. See, the problem is that I have to push in both, not both sticks, but like both. Okay, there. Like in order to duck low, I have to push both in, which is not intuitive.
Wait, did you take damage for blocking?
I don't think so. It's just the screen shaking.
How the fuck are you supposed to hit him?
Oh, right, and also... I think you just gotta be really quick on the draw. I don't think it's a sense of 3D thing that's annoying. Also, if I remember correctly, this guy does something really stupid. Yeah, that. So he can move his head to the lower quadrant, which means he basically ducks all your attacks. Unless you're really on the ball. See, also like to punch low, I have to hit left in punch. Oh, there we go. What? Okay. Okay, I think that's enough of that.
Guess is not particularly good.
Alright, same category. I don't think it's red bad.
No, I'd think like either... What do you think about it compared to the original Punch-Out?
I would rather play the original Punch-Out. And also Super Punch-Out.
Okay, so that puts it firm on the orange, but...
Yeah, it's... I'm thinking maybe... above Operation...
I would play it over California Games 2, personally.
Over California Games 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I can
Anything else would be a bit mean. I don't think this game is... I think this game would be better if you learned it a bit more, even if it's still not particularly good.
Yeah, it's... The control scheme's really weird.
It's also really weird that they didn't put the Punch-Out
Virtually
branding on it.
mediocre.
Yes, it is virtually mediocre. Thank you for the sub.
Just a lot of weird choices.
Yeah. What did we put for Punch-Out category? I think it's technically...
Oh yeah, it was made by Nintendo R&D 1, so...
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess technically whimsical is what I call it. Also, I kind of remembered one thing that's going to help me remember where things are, is that this is actually technically, I believe, in alphabetical order.
Which is it's not like robot shit or sci-fi.
Oh right, yeah. What am I doing? Yeah, robot. Okay.
So again, I think the art is alright. For the most part. Like, the robot art looks nice.
Yeah, the sprite work is good.
Actual character faces are a different story entirely, but the robot art looks really good.
Yeah, I am gonna say dislike gameplay, but mostly controls.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think that's probably it for that.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's see. What do we got next? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let me take a look at the games, because I think I might have front-loaded this a bit much. You know what, actually, I'm going to do this.
Are you gonna play something good?
Yeah, there's some good games on this system.
Yeah, which is why I'm sad I'm missing Innsmouth.
Well, I'm going to move that up a little bit.
I know it's going to be grainy. I'm out walking the dog, but I just noticed this while I was walking. You know your title's still from last Sunday, right?
Oh, wow.
I guess I forgot to hit the update button.
No, you didn't. It's still the beginning of Heaven and Earth, Part 1.
Hold on 1 second.
Whoopsie doodle.
It just sucks. I thought I was hot new releases like Untitled Goose Game, but no. Thought it was going to be Heaven and Earth Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
At least stuff on the verge.
Yeah. When are we gonna?
Never.
Ah.
Yeah, when are you playing Goose?
I am going to be playing it this weekend when it's not on stream.
Yeah, see, everyone's talking about Goose Game, but let me tell you about AI, the Somnium Files, and how really fucking good it is.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, I figured I'd just drop in and say that. I'm gonna go off and play more Link's Awakening. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Later.
Oh, that's fixed.
Why do you think Discord's freaking out, Nolan?
No, it's because it is not Discord that's freaking out, it's my computer that's freaking out because I opened up something in Chrome. Josh, I can close it out. Okay. So, anyway, let's do this. Okay. So, this is a weird game. So, Nintendo wasn't the only one who supported this console, oddly enough. It did have some third-party development. Especially it was weirdly supported by a company that really isn't that well known outside of Japan. A company by the name of T&E Soft. The thing is that the games that they are familiar with in Japan are games that they are probably more infamous with than well known for. They are the people who developed the Height of Light series and also the Wicked 18 series.
God, why Wicked? Oh. Ah. Eh.
But yes, they also
God, fuck that game.
Yes. They also did quite a few NES games. Or not NES games, Virtual Boy games. And this is probably the most interesting one that they did.
T&E Soft present.
Because...
Oh, man.
This is also right around the time that Star Fox came out. So... Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, this looks amazing.
I had this. It is better in 3D.
I'd imagine.
Yeah, it definitely feels like we're losing something without the depth.
There's something still fascinating about this kind of thing, though. It always looks like ass in a way. But I really appreciate the amount of mathematical work that would have had to go on into something like that. And this is Red Alarm.
I keep reading it as red alert.
Yeah. Also, with a lot of these, you can select the brightness.
That's nice.
Also, you
No
can
man, you can
change
select the depth.
Also, here's your control scheme.
Eyes.
So we're gonna keep that, I think. Eyes is just that.
Okay.
And
Eyes.
very easy.
Good luck.
Okay, so as you can kind of expect from that, this is in fact a kind of 3D vector-based game, I guess. Okay, so you do have some different camera angles. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what the controls are. Okay, there we go.
It's once again, this is definitely one of those things that feels like you're losing something, not having it in 3D.
Keep your eyes out for a tiny house.
Tiny house?
Yeah. It's an Easter egg in one of these levels.
Because without that sort of, that real depth to it, it just looks like a mess of lines. Which, I mean, it'll look like that regardless.
Yeah, because the thing that's actually kind of surprising with the weird, like, almost dual joystick kind of thing that they had going on with the 2D pads, this actually does kind of play remarkably well.
Yeah, it's not auto-scrolling too, right? You can slow down.
Yep, you can slow down and you can you can reverse as well.
Yeah.
I hate the whirring, though.
Also, you can hold the button down and you can turn faster.
The weird part is how it advertises itself.
Yeah, because you see that Nintendo Virtual Boy Teeny Percents. It will do that throughout the entire game.
Yeah.
Weird.
Like, why?
Oh, I got the
Yeah, like at that point, you already have the Virtual Boy.
Look, the little people! You can shoot the little people!
Kill the people!
Yeah, this just reminds me of another game. Teeny Soft didn't develop it, but actually it was Nintendo developed for the Game Boy called X in Japan. Which is weird, like this kind of game, but done on the Game Boy.
Your head explode!
Now we're getting into mess territory.
Yep. Oh, also here are the other camera angles. You do in fact have a first person. Which is, I guess, kind of easier to see what's going on. Because you don't have your ship in front of you. But also you have this camera angle.
The cinematic camera angle. The danger zone. I appreciate how fucking impossible it is to aim like that. Oh no, this incredibly low-speed object is killing all our people.
So basically this is a case of do whatever, like you do in a lot of early 3D games, which is you circle straight the hell out of the boss.
Ooh.
Once I get my bearings straight and figure out where the hell it is.
It's like they had planned to put some like fake status updates and they put in like TNE Soft Presents as placeholder text and then forgot to fix it.
There it is. I guess it doesn't really hurt you if you rub against walls, which is actually kind of surprising.
Yeah, right?
One.
That's good. It's very good.
It's very forgiving.
I hate that when you were in like first person, all I could think of was like Descent.
Yeah.
especially because you have the freeform control. Albeit less fucking horrifying and nauseating.
Oh, there we go.
Fantastic.
I always love around this time games with fucking voice samples.
It's really good.
It's really good. Something really charming about that really tinny garbage audio quality.
But the weird thing is actually surprisingly high quality for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget where it is, but in that first level there's like a tiny house, or maybe it's in this level. It has little stick figure people in it.
Huh.
It's adorable.
Yeah, I was wondering if there was anything else to it.
I mean, for this game, I think this is kind of just in general it.
I mean, it seems perfectly fine, honestly.
Yeah.
It's what I would when I got my Virtual Boy, it's like, this is what I expected from it.
Yeah. No, this seems like prime Virtual Boy shit.
Yeah. This should have been packaged.
Yeah, because like I am actually very surprised with how well this game plays.
Yeah.
Yeah. The forgiving controls, the dual D-pads, the fast boost to move.
I also appreciate, once again, being able to hit walls, and that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and you can stop and pivot.
Hell
And
yeah!
Then there's bosses like this where you're supposed to.
Is that a power?
It's head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you kill the skull.
That's a waterfall over there. That's actually kind of neat. I like how they did that.
Yeah, and like the little stick figure people scrambling in the fighters, just cute little details.
Yeah, it's really rad.
Makes me think of like an 80s DOS game or whatever.
Though I do think the designs in this level are a lot more interesting than the ones from the previous.
Yeah, because like you're in this weird cave.
You're in this weird cave. We've been getting weird enemies like the skull or the hands.
Yeah.
Also, that, I don't know why I am so impressed with that waterfall effect, but that is.
It looks really neat. This game's pretty rad.
Yeah, if they just put some like opaque polygons in it, this would be playable.
Oh man, you go behind the waterfalls.
Oh,
Oh, it's so good.
Into a danger zone.
We're in a true video game now. As we all know, it's not a real video game until it has a waterfall with something behind it. First, ooh, first. Yeah, like the one thing that really bugs me is just the constant advertising of itself.
I'm curious about something. Is there like a way that I can like change weapons?
Yes, with a gun.
I really wish that this had like a radar or something.
Yeah, one complaint would be is that for areas like this, which are supposed to be wide open, you're supposed to be random on it. The draw distance is a bit of a fucker. But there's not much to be done about that, honestly.
Yep. Again, yeah, this is 1995.
Why I think like the just when you're going through level bits are a bit stronger than these boss fights.
Fantastic.
Let's just see what the area for the next area is, and then I think we've probably seen enough of this.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, it looks like it's just going to be another...
Okay,
cave.
but imagine this game, but the only change was instead of here we go, it's let's go.
Okay, yeah, so this seems to be the same thing. Okay,
Yeah,
so...
I mean, it's still neat.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay, so this goes in resist.
Kids and S.
Okay, so let me just scroll down just to make sure that... Okay, so...
I would say like green or blue.
So let's take a look at them. Let's take a look at right here. How about... let's see, in between, say... Or, let's see, how about... How are we feeling compared to the original Castlevania?
Feels like less of a fucker.
Yeah. I would actually probably put this above the original Castlevania. So I'm also thinking I Senshi Nicole, I would also put that above it.
Mr. Kid Chameleon. I would rather play this than Kid Chameleon.
Yeah. Scroll up a little bit. Is there anything... Let's see. I would definitely... Because I think definitely I would say Gremlins 2 I'd rather play than this.
What about Thunderfox?
Thunder Fox... I'd still probably, yeah, I'd play Thunder Fox. How about...
Yeah, this or Shinobi Classic, because I would definitely play this over Wendy every which way.
Yeah... I'm just thinking, do I want to put above or below Shinobi for the Master System?
Yeah, that's what I'm not sure about. Not double matter soon enough, so I mean, just fucking pick whatever.
I'll put it below.
Just chat, let's tell you how none of this will matter soon enough.
Well, it kind of will, because it's general. It's got to transfer.
Well, no. I mean, like the nitty gritty, like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just Red Alarm. Red Alarm just sounds like a game that it's like, oh, it's the kind of game that it's like you. It's like, no, wait, that can't be. Oh, right, that is actually what it's called.
I keep reading it as Red Alert.
Yeah, I want to call it Red Alert, but that is not the name of the game. That is... I'll let shmup for now.
A schmort.
That is definitely Space War.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, Jesus, it is.
Let's call it balanced. Okay. Definitely art, I would say.
Yeah. It does a surprising amount with how little it has to work with.
Yeah, I'm thinking light art and gameplay I'd actually give likes.
Yeah.
But yes. Okay. So yeah, I think that's probably enough for Red Alarm.
Red Alert.
Okay. So... Ubisoft is not the only third party to put games out for it. In fact, Hudson got involved and made some games for it. One of them being Panic Bomber, which we've actually taken a look at on another episode. It's that puzzle game for... Oops, hold on. It's that puzzle Bomberman game. That originally was a Virtual Boy release. But yes, they also made another. I don't know if it's technically in the line of Star Soldier, but it feels like it should be. Because when we get into the game itself, no. This is a Virtual Force, or Vertical Force.
Yes.
Ah, that's a powerful name. Jesus.
Let's see.
Stand by ready. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm a little.
Thank you for the raid.
Did you play the SNES game that's like this already?
What SNES game?
D-Force.
No, I have not. Thank you for the follow.
Does the D stand for disappointing?
Yes.
No, D-Force. Oh, is that Sammy who made that? I don't think that's Hudson, but yes. So this basically follows the same kind of flow as Star Soldier, with the exception that you have 2 planes.
I like the lower plane because you're less fucking gigantic.
Yeah. But yeah, this is... Oh, also it's nice because, no collision or death on collision.
I think you can still die on collision, you just need to be in the right plane.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you go,
I love how much is happening on the upper plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, my complaint is that you're fucking huge.
Yep.
Well, and the lack of color makes it extremely difficult to tell who's on what plane. If it was in 3D, it would be a little easier.
Yeah, but look at look at how much screen real estate the upper layer U takes up.
Yeah.
It bugs the shit out of me. Like, even the lower plane is still big. No, so yeah, Marsh, we turned off the eye bleeding red because it was eye bleeding and red.
Yep.
I can't believe you disarmed that boy.
Okay. Oh. It's top plane. I think. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I don't really care for the system.
It's. And it also has the fact that the music's not that good. Also, you get different weapon types.
It's kind of a mess.
Hey, the emulator doesn't have an option to play with chromatic 3D, does it?
Like
with the red
3D?
blue glasses?
It does, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because just
I
to
hate 3D
quick show that
glasses.
off. And granted, it's probably not going to do anything. Yeah, it's
Anaglyph, I think, yeah.
Anaglyph,
Oh, cool.
you have this. You have this.
Oh, wow. I might have to try that.
You also have, well, you also have this. You also have, oh, that's just Anaglyph. There's also this type of 3D.
Oh, where you separate your 2 eyeballs. Wow, that would be annoying.
There's also this.
That's what I'm thinking of. This one right here, yeah.
There's
Neat.
also BLI, which looks like a nightmare.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to use the shutter glasses. Yeah.
There's and also HLI.
I hate 3D glasses of any sort.
Okay.
Let's
As someone who wears glasses, let me tell you about my undying fucking hatred.
Yeah, yeah, because it's great. Because I am someone who actually has, like, that has a lazy eye, so I do not get depth perception. So this would probably not do me any good.
Yeah, like my issue is I wear glasses and I cannot see shit without them.
And yeah,
So it's like either I'm incredibly comfortable with glasses over glasses, or I just fucking don't. Because like just taking off the glasses is out of the fucking question. And also I hate contacts.
yeah. So this is this game.
Yeah,
It's-
it is what it is.
It is an incredibly standard shmup. Okay. So. Okay, so that go. Okay, so here's a. Technically, you have a health bar, so it goes in here. Let's see. Like, I would still say this is a better game than Altered Beast. Trying to look at shmups that we've done. Big Challenge Dogfight Spirit. I would put this directly below it because they both have the same problem of, hey, it's a basic shmup.
It's a basic shmup and you're fucking huge. I was like, Marsh, I have tried contacts, but my one experience with them was very unpleasant, so...
As a shmup, it is Space Wars. I'd call it basic, or not basic, neutral.
You're basic.
Okay, so let's see. Like
There was
slash
nothing.
dislike.
Particularly notable about that game.
Yeah, I'd call it bland.
It is very, very bland.
Yeah.
Also, is there one for like a giant fucking hitbox? Because I'm not gonna get past that.
No, I mean, no, that's not. That is definitely something that is very annoying. Is there just? Alright, we can use that for now.
Perfect.
Alright, I think that's enough of vertical force. Okay, so I've seen of the two games that we have next. Because let me take a, what games do I have after that? So it's just going into that. Okay. You know what? Just so we have time to show it, let's go ahead and show this off. Because this is a Japanese only game that is very fascinating.
It's really neat. Oh. I'd argue it's probably the best game on the Virtual Boy, personally.
I mean, I would.
There's two contenders.
I'm not denying that. I'm just saying Innsmouth no Yukata is actually a fucking fascinating game.
It is pretty neat.
Yeah, so this game only came out in Japan. And I don't know why. But the thing is, the nice thing is that you really don't need. So apparently this game was actually supposed to come. No, actually, I know why it didn't come out here. It's because the Virtual Boy was a commercial failure.
Yeah.
Yes.
This actually was supposed to come out over here as Innsmouth Mansion. Also, for some reason, the completely legitimate place where I got my copy of this game, that we're totally doing this legit, for some reason calls this game Insane Mouse Mansion. I don't
Probably
know
a mistranslation.
Why. Oh, it
but
definitely
because,
is.
Yeah, I think that's hysterical.
Also, I'm gonna be real, this is actually one of those games that's like serviced by the red color palette.
Yeah, I might switch it over for this.
Switch it to pink.
I mean, I can do magenta. I mean, that's pretty pink.
Yeah. No, I know about the color palettes.
Okay, so IMAX published this. Developed by a company called B-Top.
But when you do get the chance, I do feel like it might be a good idea just to switch it over to the red filter just to like give an idea.
Yeah.
Because I do think this game actually works really well with the red.
Yeah.
Because of the whole premise.
This looks so cool in 3D.
So yeah,
right?
if you are not if the name Innsmouth isn't showing you exactly what this game is supposed to be, well, this definitely will. So yes, this is a horror game. Let's go ahead and start.
Ew, it's licking the spear.
Okay, so
It's a
first
dungeon
off,
crawler.
yeah, it's a dungeon crawler. Let me do this. So you have a gun that you control. You actually control the aim with the right stick. Oh shit, I did this backwards. So I need to do this in a very certain amount of time. So I'm going to be very much abusing rewinding.
A certain amount of time, and you do have a limit to how much ammo you have.
Yes. Right now I have a full cylinder with one additional cylinder to back up. Also, those orbs basically tell me where items are. So I need to rush through this stage if we want to get the best ending. There we go. So, what you see right here is essentially the faster you get through rooms, the higher up you go. The higher up you are on the thing when you end, the better ending you get.
What I appreciate, though, is there is at least a little bit of room for error.
Yes. Okay, there.
Like, you can
okay.
fuck up once and still get it.
Okay, so there's an additional cylinder. Or additional magazine, or clip, I should say. Okay, now the problem is I don't know where... Oh, there.
Wow, huh. Ha-ah. Password. Love.
Yes. Okay, so now we're on the top road. Also, the thing is, the higher up you are, the harder the levels are.
Which, you know, makes sense.
Yep, okay. Oh, also I need to reload. And there's... At least this is simple enough. Shit. Okay. Also, as you can probably imagine, aiming's a little squirrely.
Yeah, what can you do, though?
Eh.
Still think this game's really rad. Okay, yeah, you're going the right way.
Yep. I already... whoops! I already hit the key. Oh, actually, I could just do this.
Oh, monsters are facing.
Yep.
Yep.
There we go.
I said, it's a really neat game. I think it's really cool.
March. There's the key at least. There's the orb.
I just like the way everything looks and how awful.
Well, this could be an NES game.
Well, maybe...
I'd argue the
SNES.
sprites are a little too complicated. Yeah.
Damn it.
But yeah, definitely a SNES game.
It could be a crappier NES game.
Yeah, if you, like, redrew all the graphics to make them...
Yeah.
Oh, there.
There we go.
Aqua. Okay.
Yeah, the fact that it doesn't, like, animate the walls moving like a Phantasy Star is okay because you go so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're meant to move at high speeds.
And the little bounce adds so much.
Also, I actually feel like the stress from the timer actually works in this case.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
1 minute.
Because otherwise it's a relatively simple dungeon crawler, but...
Except I keep on getting turned around.
I don't think there's any spinners.
No, there isn't.
No, he's just... the constant corners are fucking with him.
Yeah, because it's weird, because it's like... The hall... Like, it's... Hallways are weird. Or, like, when you just get into a door, it's... Because you have to, like, walk out of the door. Okay, Okay, whenever you hear this music, it means you're going the lower path. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna quick figure out where the exit is. And then I'm gonna... reset.
Well, it's a password game. Can we just enter the password and get to the end?
I suppose we could. Or granted,
You have room for one fuck up.
we have room. Oh, there. Also, hitboxes are a little weird sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love these dumb passwords.
Also, it's not set on how many shots a particular enemy takes.
You just can't really avoid them, though.
Yeah.
You can technically run around them. Oh, good. Oh, perfect.
Wow, what a powerful password. So you have 2 minutes, Jesus.
It's key. There's... Okay, I kind of want that, but...
I do like though that also the designs are relatively simple, but they still do change as you go in.
Yes.
Makes it feel a bit less repetitive. Once again, you have to go through everything so quickly you can't really dwell on any sort of repetition anyway, which helps. Like, I feel like this is one of those times where the timer actually helps the game a lot more than it hurts it.
Yep.
Also, fucking high-speed dungeon crawling, how often do you get that?
Yeah, it's surprisingly satisfying. Okay, so this is gonna be... Wait. I just straight up walk past the orb? I must have. There it is. Yeah. Okay, the door's right there.
Turn around, yeah.
Yep.
Hand!
Okay. Oh. And yeah, they will hit you around corners.
No, I just think this game is super neat.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Yeah.
Because it looks good in 3D, it's spooky, and there's a time limit so you can't destroy your eyeballs.
Yeah, and once again, I feel like it's one of those few games that actually really works with the red and black color palette.
Oh, that's weird. There is actually no pause. There is no manual pause.
Huh.
It asked you if you wanted to pause between levels, you said no.
Okay. Arrows.
I'm sorry? When I
Still
think
on the high path.
Lovecraft... Yeah. When I think Lovecraftian horror, I think arrows.
Also, I do like the fact that it tells you... if, there's a thing... Okay.
Nice. Fish. That's fitting, actually.
So you need the orb and the key before you can leave?
No, you need the key. Is the only thing that
The orbs
really
let you
need.
figure out where shit is, so it's very helpful.
Yeah, the dark orb tells you where items are. The
The white orb tells you the map.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
You're just in
Hello?
time to see a really rad game.
Oh,
I've been in the chat.
Just in time to see a really rad game!
oh,
Doesn't tell you Whoa. Doesn't tell you where the exit is, does it?
No, I think you need both
Nope.
in order to straight up tell you where the exit is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm magic cornered. Let's see. Nope, that's not good. Oh, well.
What a meaty boy. Wow, you are nowhere near it. Sure you're going the right way?
Yep.
Okay.
Is the item placement random or is it always the same?
I believe it's... There we go. I believe it's random.
Yeah, wow, I just described you perfectly.
Oh.
You can do it. I believe in you.
See, I love
Actually,
these
is there only one
passwords,
exit?
they're easy to remember.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I think that's the... Nope.
Now you know where it is.
Oh, yeah, it's at the bottom left.
Wow! I mean, at least it's a pretty straight shot once you hit the edge.
The only thing is I have almost no ammo.
Well, then pray to fuck you don't have any problems.
There's ammo right there.
Oh wow, so you could move past it because it couldn't see you.
You
So there is a reason to have the side-facing sprites. That's neat.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah!
Hide. Okay.
Alright. Show us ending A.
Nope, you still need to beat the level well.
I know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Ooh. See, I appreciate also that the designs just get weirder the farther in you get.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's,
Oh, that was a circle.
Wait, is it?
Yeah. Just take the hit like a man.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh! Okay.
Ta-da!
So-
Ending A.
Here.
I bet that's more impressive in 3D.
Probably. Oh, yeah.
Gun.
Yeah.
What is with that bloodborne ass moon?
It was in the start screen too. So the best ending is you throw your gun up in the air?
Yep.
Well, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about the best game on Virtual Boy. It was certainly like a great implementation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's super rad.
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely top 5 Virtual Boy.
Oh yeah, I would definitely. I might rank this number 3.
Oh, I'm thinking, I'm like, wait, what other... Yes, there's in the game. But, let's say if we do this.
So I need to dip out, so...
Later. Okay, so let's do this. Let's wait a little bit. Okay.
Oh.
Now let's do this.
Yeah. So this is B?
This is B. Pretty sure it should be B. Yes, it is.
Oh no.
Yep.
Dang, ending piece is like
Yeah.
not good at all.
Yep. That's the second to best ending.
What?
I believe the third ending is you turn into a monster. And I think the last ending is just straight up the house goes away, but it's like, yeah, try for a better ending. Like, it's not even an actual ending. But yes. That is Innsmouth no Yukata. So. It's this and this. Okie dokie. So. I guess I technically would call that under resist list. But yes, let's see. Let me scroll up a bit. Let's see. How about... kind of looking in this area. Would we put this above Comic Zone? I kind of think yes. Comic Zone, again, is also a very neat game that is also an asshole, like this one very much can be. I don't know if I put it above Star Fox 2, though. But I think in between Star Fox 2 and Comic Zone is probably a good spot for this.
Yeah.
The top for the Virtual Boy. Let's call that Survival Horror. That is very, very spooky. And I'm gonna say that game's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's to like and dislike about that? The art looks really good. I'm thinking maybe art and gameplay.
Yeah.
Anything to dislike?
Like how restrictive was the time?
It's pretty. I would just put that in the difficulty more than.
Yeah, I think the time is some. If that game didn't have a timer, it would not be nearly as harrowing.
Yeah. I think I could actually leave that without any dislike.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, that's Innsmouth no Yukata. Or Innsmouth Mansion. So, naturally, it is a Nintendo console after all, so we need to have there needs to be a Mario game on here.
Of course.
And the one they put on here is kind of interesting. Although technically there is another kind of Mario game for the Virtual Boy, which unfortunately we're not going to be taking a look at tonight. But we will be taking a look at the game that it is a sequel to later on Sunday. But yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so this is one of those games that's like, oh yeah, this is a game that's actually good that's on the Virtual Boy. Because it actually does some interesting stuff. Oh, actually this one I am going to go back to, I'm going to go back to black and white. Okay. Turn off automatic pause. Oh. That's a big tower.
Hotel Mario
Whatever god is going to be thereof, that's going to strike that tower down. I guess it is Clash Tower. That is a weird effect. And yes, this is Mario Clash. So the thing about this game is that it is not a spin-off of the Super Mario games, it is a spin-off of Mario Brothers. Like the original.
Yeah.
Okay. So the thing with this is that you have multiple planes. And you do, in fact, jump on top of those. So it is actually kind of a weird mix of both Super Mario Brothers and the original Mario Brothers.
Ooh, a technical bonus.
Yep. Okay, so let's actually try and do this properly. Okay. There. There. Yeah, because the shell you throw will go through multiple enemies. Now I think these are actually kind of okay. So let's see. So these guys are different in the fact that I think you can't. Yeah, you can't. So the thing is, you can't throw them from the left and right. You can, however, do this.
No.
Oh, I see what you're supposed to
That's
do.
actually pretty rad.
I can't time it right, but let's try this.
I can't believe Mario was stabbed in the dick.
There we go. All right. Oh. Oh, that's okay. So that's how you switch which plane you start on. Whoop, yes, I forget how to jump. Let's see. Okay. So if I time it like this, oop. Not like that. Okay. Okay, that's a lot harder to time than I thought. Whoop.
Oh wow, it actually bites you.
Yep, just like in the arcade game. There we go. Oh, you can just kick it when you do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you... Okay, I get how the technical bonus works now. Okay, how's this gonna work?
Time for
Hey,
Pachinko.
and Yoshi.
It's a weird split jump that he does. Go. Oh. Oh, that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun.
I think the thing to do is to
Yeah, I
bonk
think.
him and then throw a shell. Get them all at once.
Whoop,
Yep.
whoop. Yep, there we go. Ah. Oh, actually they're Goombas. Well, look more like the Loombas, but...
There's technically still Goombas at that point until they even named them.
Oh, I guess these you have to hit. Oh. Okay, so then do that. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right.
Take it this is one of the games that has like 100 levels or something.
Yeah, it has a lot.
Getting through every single one of them.
Unfortunately, no. It, like, hit... Okay. So I wonder if you could, like, hit him in the air, if it would do something. Wait. Oh, right. Ow!
Got bit right in the ass.
Oh, great. Oh, just good. Just what I need. Wait, what? Oh, I guess if I run into it. Yeah.
Yeah, you pick up the shell and it bumps it off.
Oh boy, nice.
The depth thing really is throwing me off a bit.
Are you invincible?
Yep.
Oh no, you super.
Go extra hard and murder everything.
Yep.
Mario took the steroid mushroom.
Oh, what
This is also
the
a
hell
cute
is
game.
that?
This also would have been better pack-in than tennis.
Weird they chose. I guess because tennis. I don't know.
Oh. Oh.
Because I think they wanted to show off the 3D thing. Plus, also, there's that. Oh, I can pass through it. There's that hint that they really wanted to have link cables in this, and they did not.
I wonder if any of the games are programmed with that in mind.
No, I don't think anything is. Oh, okay. Guess those things are also here from the original Mario Brothers. I'm gonna try and get rid of this thing, because it's just being a giant... It's gonna be just more assholes than anything else. Oh, I wonder if Is this introducing? Oh. Okay, how the hell do these things work in this game? Oh. Oh. That's a lot. Because if you didn't see what you have to do is you have to hit him from behind and then you hit him from the front.
Yep.
What? Or no, you hit him from the front.
That turns them that way, and now you can hit them in the 3D plane.
But then he turned back around. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got some other stuff that we want to look at too.
Yeah.
All right, so Mario Clash. Now that goes in the attack category. So at the very base, like at the very, where is Return of the Mario Brothers? Because yeah, this definitely goes above that, because I think this is the best of the Mario Brothers style of Mario games.
It certainly got more puzzle to it.
Yeah. How about... Like, I would actually probably put that even maybe above Mario Land. Probably not that much more, though.
Maybe just above it.
Yeah, because Flicky's right there. So yeah, I can think just right above that. Probably a good spot for it.
That seems like the type of game that if the Virtual Boy didn't motor your face, you could play it for a long period of time.
Yeah. So...
Now, did you mention that where the battery pack is stored?
It's in the controller, isn't it?
It's on the back of the controller, and it's easy to slide it off if you're like leaning on a table or something.
Huh.
Therefore, shutting off the system.
Huh. I didn't know that's a platformer. And definitely that cartoony, kind of whimsical. Alright. And I'd probably call that there. Okay. So, like such just like?
Seemed nice enough. You seem to pick up on it pretty quick.
Yeah. I'd say definitely probably Game Boy. Or not Game Boy. Gameplay.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, I guess. They're very nice big sprites. Maybe that.
Doing the whole plane thing, design it like that, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, well, there's that. Okay, so. Naturally with, you know, Tetris being basically the thing that sold the Game Boy, Nintendo would like to do that again. So naturally they had Tetris for the Virtual Boy. Here's the thing though, actual classic Tetris was only available in Japan. because V-Tetris did not come out to the US. It only came out in Japan for some stupid reason. That is, in fact, what we're going to be taking a look at now. And this is by Bulletproof Software, so that, you know, a Tetris people. Yes, V-Tetris.
Oh.
So is that 2 Tetris games?
Whoop.
Yeah, they have 2 Tetris games. This is the better one.
Yes, it is not the one we're going to be taking a look at next. And yeah, as you can see here, it's Tetris. It is very much this style of Tetris game. So
it has one unique wrinkle, which is the well rule.
yeah, it has the weird C mode, which I'll do an A, and then also these are not Korobiniki. These ain't.
C's the best.
C's the best. Let's do C the best. Okay, let's just start 0.
What is with this clown?
I don't know.
John Tetris.
Oh, and it does have, it seems like it does have, oh, what the hell's the name of it? Oh, Lock Delay. Oh. I don't even think, yeah, there's not even there's no, like, 3D thing. It's just, the only 3D you see is in the background.
No, yeah, like the background, like a lot of 3DS games just had stuff like that. Even first party games. They realized that 3D was kinda lame.
The randomizer's a bit weird though. Oh, right. You have to let it sit for a while. Like, that's actually a really generous lock delay.
Yeah, it's like, are you sure?
Yep, this is Tetris.
Yep. This is Tetris. Okay, that music's interesting. Is it literally just this over and over again?
Sounds like it.
Oh, there we go. So
It's just
The clowns are an interesting choice.
yeah,
weird.
the clowns and like the 60s ass text.
Yeah, the weird clowns that don't smile.
Okay, let's see C mode.
Yeah, this is the unusual one.
Let's see. What's
Graphic
this?
style. Oh, just the background.
Yeah, let's do the other one. Okay, so the weird one thing with this is that... So let me... Oh, God. No, actually...
I think it's the shoulder buttons, isn't it?
I think it is the shoulder buttons. So I'm gonna actually bump the speed up a little bit. Is it the shoulder buttons? Yes. So if I do this... Oh, it does. But you see how that fell behind?
Yeah.
That's because you can do this.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, so you can basically move some into the background, which can make some of the inaccessible bits accessible. Which I think is the only unique thing this Tetris does.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of neat.
You have Tetris, but played on a Lazy Susan.
Yeah.
So theoretically, I could just... I wonder if I could... I'm gonna try something.
I don't think you can do both the back and the front at the same time because you can't split a dropping piece between the two.
No. Well, the thing I'm trying to do... what's gonna happen, though? So I'm trying to see if I can get, like, more than just a... Like, more than just a Tetris.
Like 5 lines at once?
Yeah, like multiple.
I don't think you can. Because I think it just resolves what's on the foreground before you can do anything else.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see if I can, like, solve it so, like, I have a Tetris here, but if I do an additional, like, okay, so is it... Yeah.
Oh, wow. And it even says 5, wow. So in theory, you can do up to 8.
Yeah, let's see if I can do that.
Mega Tetris.
Oh.
It's a shame that this was kind of lost to the Virtual Boy.
Yep.
Petition Nintendo to bring this back in Tetris 99. Yeah, there. 11.
There's your 11 Tris. So yeah, that is this, essentially. Like, this note's really neat, but it's, hey, it's this. Okay, I think we've seen enough of this.
Yeah, we got the gist of it.
Yep. Alright. So. This goes in the mine category. Okay, so let's see. What umpteen million version of Tetris do we have? We have...
Should probably be one of the higher.
Yeah, because we have...
Tetrises.
This. I would definitely say this is better than, like, the NES version of Tetris.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have Tetris Plus right there, which... Tetris Plus is a good version of Tetris.
There's very, I mean, for the select few, bad version of Tetris.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on how much you like C mode in this.
Yeah. I would think maybe I'd just put it maybe directly below Tetris Plus.
Right.
Because I would still call it better than Puzzle Boy / Quirk. Yes. Virtual Boy. Very much a block. It's high concept because it's Tetris. It's Tetris. Yeah. It's pretty balanced. It's almost...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Tetris.
You got any like / dislike?
I disliked that it was on the Virtual Boy.
Anything else?
No, I thought the well gimmick is neat. It doesn't strike me as gimmicky as some of the other Tetrises.
Yeah.
It's just Tetris. With
Yep.
a little extra.
Yep. And it comes with vanilla Tetris and weirdo Tetris, so that's good.
Yep. It's a good version of Tetris.
Yeah.
So I think we can probably leave it at that. All right. So with that, let's take a look at the version of Tetris that we got.
Oh God.
Boy.
This is another game that was brought to us by T&E Soft. Somehow, I guess they got the license. Also, a game that technically came out in 1996. So this is the last official game to ever come out for the Virtual Boy.
And what a way to go out.
Yep. So yes.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh God.
Yeah,
Why?
also it's very anime.
Why?
This is 3D Tetris.
Kind of.
So here's the thing with 3D Tetris. It's not quite Tetris.
I love that T block.
They never are.
Because it is Weltris, essentially.
Yeah.
It's
Didn't
one
they do
of
this kind of
these.
thing in Tetris Effect, but better.
Okay, so let's see. Let's just do 3D Tetris, I guess. Type A. I'm gonna do easy. Let's do... I found level 1 to be a bit too easy. Let's try level 3. Okay. So this is just a block. So the
My
thing
favorite
is...
Tetris piece. Oh my God, the next piece are represented by characters.
Anyway, okay, so A and B rotates... Oh God, there's...
Oh God.
So the A and B rotates on the X-axis?
Yeah. I think Y-axis is up and down.
Yeah. So here's the thing with this, is that these modes are actually incredibly easy. Because when you start out, it is just... You know what? Let's give up for now. I think we need to try this on normal. Normal level 3. There we go.
I don't like where his mouth is.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh, that's unfortunate.
No.
Yeah, and you're not controlling the camera. It just does that wobble thing
Oh
the
yeah,
whole time,
what
right?
is that?
The twins, obviously.
Okay, now what I'm curious is, okay, they do fall. Okay, that's
Okay, they're independent, I guess.
okay. Also, it's surprisingly not. It's kind of a little framey.
I can't imagine why.
I can see that instead of dithering the characters, they did every other line, and I think that's probably to make them look
What
better
is
when
What is
they're
that?
3D'd.
The business plot. He's gonna do some serious business.
Oh,
They just do a bunch of, just like, it's a T block but without the middle piece,
yeah. It's
I guess.
also we cleared. Not a line.
You did the thing.
Like that one of them has sunglasses. Oh, nope, let's do it like that. Oh,
This
that's
isn't
not gonna work.
horrible, but it's also not good.
Yeah,
It's confusing.
oh, that's okay.
Okay, I just noticed on the right it shows you.
Yeah,
what
you can
the-
take a look at the right and kind of get a better... actually, if I do this, that should get a double. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. There we go.
With pieces having faces now, we could now feasibly have a Tetris dating sim.
Finally.
What we've all been waiting for.
Okay, you definitely play that for the hard drop. This is... Oh,
Unfortunate.
that's not what I meant to do, but oh well.
Dang.
Also, I don't know where this goes until...
Well, it doesn't say how many lines you have to clear.
Yep, it's oh, there we go.
I mean, you're level 5 now, so it just goes at a point.
Yep. Yep. Oh.
So what do you think of the music?
It's there.
Yeah. It serves as music in a video game.
But I think I might be screwed. Well, that's definitely not good. Yep, I think I might be host.
Or if you could just play by completely just looking at the right side.
Probably.
Would you clear one?
Oh.
Yeah, you just kind of accidentally
Yeah, I
get
Yep,
Tetris sometimes.
I wonder if this came with a manual that describes the personalities of all the pieces.
Oh, probably.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Safety zone.
Yeah, I don't know what the... Oh. Yeah, I'm just... Oh. Is it? Well... Wait, what?
What? Oh, they
What?
took away.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if you get too
Okay,
high,
let's-
they just snatch away.
Well, how do you lose?
You lose all the layers.
Yeah. Yeah, basically your layers are your
And I take it
lives.
that if I do this, then that's game over.
Oh, I see the box strings. Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's actually kind of fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this game entry?
It's long enough where you can put all the swear words you want.
Get some German swear words in here.
That's nice that it tells you what order the letters are in case you don't know.
Okay, let's... I'm just kind of curious. Let's take a look at the puzzle mode real quick.
Why did we get that T block? Why do we have to get the unfortunate one?
Oh, this...
Oh boy.
See, I like it when they start out with just, like... two?
A mess.
Or like 2 or 3 to start with, and not 10? Oh! I see what I need to do.
You're supposed to build this.
You build it, you don't solve it.
Oh my god, that looks so annoying.
Well, I mean, it shows you on the side there.
Actually, that kind... Like, that's not... This is actually kind of neat.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love this guy. I think it has to move for the 3D effect.
You did it!
Oh, it's like a weird cross almost. That's it. Okay, I actually kind of like that.
And it drives
Yeah.
away.
Whoosh.
Okay, what? Okay.
I'm fascinated by how they hired an artist to make all these pieces.
Okay, now what is this? Let's snake.
Snake.
Oh wow. This hints that could have made a much better 3D game.
Yeah. Like, this is the mode they should have been focusing on. Although it seems like that's what they did.
Probably once they found out that this was dead in the water. Or a non-starter, I think is how the kids
Okay,
would say.
okay, this looks to be a bit much. Okay, so... Let's see. Ah. Oh, also, I forgot to change the name of the game.
It's
yeah,
still
this-
Tetris.
Close enough. Okay, so...
This isn't as horrible as I was led to believe, but
Yeah, so let's go ahead and rank this. Let me quick fix this. Then we can take a little look at the last game. Because it's a game that we've actually taken a look at before. Let me just real quick. Oh, I like that I did the notes, I didn't do the actual game though. Oh, whatever. Okay. Okay. So Tetris 3D, which almost started, which started out kind of bad, and then kind of became neat. That being said, I would still probably put it maybe... I'm thinking maybe underneath the original Tetris Grandmaster 16.
Above the Tetris NES?
Yeah. Because that other mode's really neat. Or, let's see. Well, that is a pretty solid version of Tetris. The thing I'm thinking of is that puzzle mode's actually just really neat.
It is really neat, but the problem is that would you rather play that or regular Tetris?
That is a good point.
So what was Puzzle Mushimitama?
That was the game that it's a weird pachinko kind of style game. I would probably rather play this than that.
Okay, well, I'm going to put it at 22 and a half.
Yeah. Oh, not 1995, 1996. T and ESOS. Problem with having this weird fancy keyboard is the fact that the stylization of the number keys means I can't figure out which one's the and. Also, I'm gonna call that anime.
Yep.
And I'm gonna call that extra because that can be kind of a bit hard to understand. Okay, so Lexos just like
I don't like the way the camera constantly moves.
Yeah, that
when you're
camera-
trying to drop stuff.
that camera's bad. Anything else?
I didn't find the sidebar pieces too scary.
No. Okay. I think that's probably good for that then. So, this last game. So this is weird because it is actually, in a weird way, almost kind of breaking one of the rules that I had for this thing, or this show, because technically this is a spin-off of a game we have not ranked yet, although we will be ranking it in the future. Although, we have actually technically ranked this game already during Ranking of Shmups. So this is a fascinating game, because it is actually kind of a first in the franchise, in the franchise, at least over here, because this is the first game of the franchise of which this is a spin-off of that came out in the US.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
And it is a game that, it is a franchise that has become pretty big over here. Let me go ahead and load this up. So, I want to do an entire episode. Oh, hold on. I'm going to have to restart RetroArch. I've been meaning to kind of do almost a theme of people making new games for the NES. Like, there's been stuff like Micro Mages, Lizard. If I could ever get a copy, I would love to take a look at Super Russian Roulette. There's an Escape.
What about Lizard?
Lizard, I actually have Lizard, and I've
Oh, okay.
tried it. I just
I was a
haven't ranked
backer,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. I want to do all those kind of games. Yes. So.
What does that have to do with this one?
Oh, it's just Tio's asking.
Oh, okay.
So let us not. Oh wow, every 30 minutes. Oh,
Hey.
we'll go off 5 minutes before the game's automatically paused. Well, that's
Oh yeah, the stream went down. Sorry.
Oh, right. Yep, I forgot to start that up. There you go.
Oh wow, that is an old school font.
Yep. So, this is in fact a game by Atlas. It's so that your eyeballs don't rot. And this is Jack Brothers.
Yes.
Who are the Jack Brothers?
There's a
Well, they are in fact Jack Frost, Jack Lantern, and Jack Skeleton. This is a Shin Megami Tensei spin-off.
Yes. It is the first game I ever saw in the Shin Megami Tensei.
It is the first game in the Megami Tensei franchise that came out to the US. So let's be Jack Lantern.
Frost is, Lantern or Frost are probably better.
So wait, how far back do the Shin Megami Tensei games go? This is a spin-off.
Mid 80s.
Yeah,
okay.
they're revs.
Because first game was Megami Tensei that was actually based off of a novel. We are going to be covering that actually next month.
Oh no, he was too busy partying.
I don't know if it came out before. Like, I think the last Bible games came out before this. And yes, the ever-popular Pixie. Basically, I kind of want to say they're the Megami Tensei equivalent of the slime. And that they are basically the first enemy you fight. Oh yeah, that's right, we did get one of the last Bible games. So first off, this game's really weird, because it's kind of hard to describe. It's almost in a weird way Tower Dragoish, but without all the nonsense treasure thing.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
And yeah. So basically, levels are done in like sets of floors. And the goal of each floor is to find the keys and then to drop. Also, there is kind of a very annoying tutorial at the beginning of this.
It's easy.
Yeah, Pixie, I know. Yep, there's goblins, they drop bombs.
Goblins.
Also, he has a shield.
So what's the
And yeah.
difference in picking the characters? Are they like difficulty or something?
No, it's basically shot type.
Frost has the longest range shot. Lantern here, I think, fires a couple shots. Skeleton only has a knife. He doesn't have any range.
Oh, just
Also, you do have bombs.
is that good? All he needs is a knife.
Right. It does more damage when you fight enemies and take multiple hits like bosses, but...
And yeah, so you don't have a health bar. You have time.
Yes. Yeah, I had this game, and I regret that I didn't hold on to it because apparently it is extremely valuable because
This
it's
is a
very
game
rare.
you can get it. You can. It's a triple digit, but it's like upper triple digits, I believe.
Yeah. Never heard of it. Just got it on a whim.
So I think this, like, I'm pretty sure Megami Tensei was starting to get really popular in Japan, at least around this time. Because Shin Megami Tensei, I think at this point had come out.
Yeah, because I think they made Game Boy Color games.
Oh yeah, they made a whole bunch of games. Like, they made Game Gear games. They're Game Gear games based off of the Megami Tensei franchise. Also, I really love this music.
There's
It's
Telecat.
really nicely put together.
And yeah, that's what happens when you get hit. You lose time.
I figured. So technically, this game is constantly has your health ticking down.
Yep.
Go. And it does give you a map, which is kind of neat. Well, the thing is, the Persona franchise is also part of the Megami Tensei franchise, so we did get some of the Personas.
Yeah, the Persona is generally
And
more
yeah,
media friendly.
Yeah, and yeah, I think the first proper Shin Megami... no, because we got Nocturne, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure Nocturne is a... Well, no, that's not a number. Wait, I think Nocturne's 3? Oh, no, those were that was PlayStation 2, I believe.
stupid elves.
Goblins, elves.
They're all so cute. Skeleton's my favorite.
Oh. Ability.
There's a boulder. You gotta smack it.
Push it. Sinister Scar. Oh, I guess there's a sprite rotation in this Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
Also, the sound effects in this game sound like an MSX game. I love how, like, almost threatening the password sound is. I'm curious how much. Okay, it looks like there's about 6 levels in this game. It's Paradise.
All sorts of things
Okay.
in Zelda.
Yep. Yeah, you cannot just go through them. Oh, that's...
There you go.
Let's see, what do we got? Oh, shit.
Oh boy. Oh, that's if you mess up pushing the boulder.
That's actually pretty nifty.
Yeah, see the little twinkle show you where the stuff's gonna be in the lower level.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, right. So yeah, you can also play this like a twin stick shooter.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, this is a really nice game. I'm a little surprised it's like apparently none of the Virtual Boy games are being put on any consoles, are they?
No.
I just kind of lost the time.
It's a little weird. You would have thought they would have done one on the DS, with the 3DS. It's like they want to pretend this doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
I mean, they reference it, but that's about it.
Stick Morgan.
Actually, I think there's some WarioWare micro games that
Yeah, there is a...
Virtual Boy stuff.
Yeah, there is a... I'm pretty sure there is a one of 9 volts games, or the 8 volts, whatever volt it is.
Yeah, 9 volt.
One of their mini games is Mario Clash.
Yeah.
But yeah, no love for this.
Recognition that Rob the Robot has. Rob being a
Purin.
freaking
Oh, it's a Dark
character in
Knight.
Smash.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they introduce like a new thing every level.
Oh god, cat girls. The hitbox is kind of generous from how you can hold them.
I'd say they kind of have to be for this game. Because you're always in a corridor.
That's what I mean.
Oh. Oh, it's a crystal lizard.
Fuck him up.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that gave us a lot of time. Like, that was a full minute off of both of them. Well, both of them combined, I should say.
So it is worth your while chasing this guy.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. No, that was more, because that's a 50 drop. That was almost a full minute off of both of them.
Yeah, but I think it keeps your time from level to level.
Yeah. Vampire.
Ah!
Oh god, those moving floors will probably kill you on the actual legit way.
Yeah, I feel like you buried the lead there with the controls fast. Oh, and the floor.
Oh god, even like without it being bleeding red in my face, it's disorienting. Twin stick shield, you can shoot diagonal.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
Yep.
Yeah, this game is pretty cool.
I love that password.
Dragon's Belly.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's literally no.
Yeah. There's lots of gold. The best gold is... Huh.
I wonder why the auto map is called Auto Shot.
I think is there... It's because you can turn it off and select. I don't know why you would do it.
Some people like tapping.
Oh, that, yeah, I don't know, I guess somebody objected.
Just give people the option.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, the fairy effect isn't as impressive in 2D. But yeah, the 3D in this is pretty gimmicky. It doesn't really have much to do with anything.
It is kind of nice that you can kind of see the thing behind you. Oh, and it's...
Why are you playing with him?
Oh, see, okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's that many pickups.
Yay! Wow, this is the first level of fairy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was actually thrown off, and it's like, wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, that is kind of a dick move.
I mean, you are kind of... Oh yeah, the spikes are dick move. I guess you are hinted that there's the pincers there. The start of the level.
That's... It is, but... I didn't because I like my eyes.
Yeah, the emulators.
There you go. You did it. Wow, that was tricky. What the hell?
Lasers. Double lasers. Puzzles.
If I get... Why? What happens if I... Does it flop it? Yep.
Yep.
Wow, and that was painful too.
Push it?
No. There we go. Oh!
Not the other one.
Wait, wait a minute. Okay, that one? Okay, so I guess I do have to just... That...
Oh wait, yeah, since you push that boulder to block that one on the left, you can attack the one on the right. Because what happens is when you shoot it, I think the invincibility makes the laser hit you.
Oh,
See?
okay.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Slip with force, probably. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's...
it's Fog of War.
Oh boy.
Okay, is it Fog of War? No,
Nope,
it's just straight up...
It's-
Straight up blocks your view.
So just mash the button, fire button.
But the map tells you there's keys under it.
Yep.
At least you're not guessing.
Well, it's just a new wrinkle like almost every room.
Yep.
Oh
Skeleton.
god.
Oh man, I hate that when they're fast and spit fire.
Well, I guess you just made this trivial.
Yeah, but you're faster.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else around.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could find like some time. This boss.
More laser crap?
Luminous Lux.
No, she tells you before you get to the floor before the boss, so...
Starting to get away from the fairy theme here.
Oh,
Dang.
oh, it's essentially not. Oh, it's a Medusa. Okay,
To the moves.
it's a Dom Medusa. What's here? Oh.
Okay. This is a gimme for.
Yes! They got the subsidy!
Well,
God,
then.
about these guys.
Oh. Okay, so that's just if you came the other way. Which is the damage? 20. Yeah, okay, this is the boss. Spider Orb.
Spider Orb.
Hey, spiders have 8 arms!
And also only 6 arms.
That's just. Oh god, the slowdown. Too many orbs. This is like a SNES Contra boss.
Yeah. Oh, is that a...
See that's there, that
Oh,
paralyzes
it's...
you.
It's paralyzed.
Hey, they warn you, paralyzed. So they hit this next time. Neat!
Oh dang.
Here we go. Mecha Fortress. Oh.
Man, Skelepies.
He's just going all out from the get-go.
Yeah, he's on a mission.
It's like, if you get in my way, it's your own fault.
Pascal's triangle. stars are for? Is that the
It's for
invincibility?
warping. So basically, there's two sides of this map. So this will go over.
Oh, right. Okay, that's a teleport destination. Oh no, I meant the little stars.
Oh, those are your bombs.
Oh, okay.
Have all the keys.
Yeah, I like games that use time as health.
Yeah. Okay.
Angel's is bored. I love how the heads just work themselves up. That's so cool. Oh, well, holy crap. Oh, you killed him. That's so awesome.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, wizards.
Yeah, those guys.
Why didn't you tell me about the wizards?
Ooh, definitely worth it.
Yep.
Run, Jack, run!
Oh, you prick.
Oh, they make it just short enough where it'll hit you.
That's cute. I like that.
Wait. Oh, that's just part of the room. I'm like, why is there a lock there? That's just.
Hey, these guys are back.
Oh, there's a 50 down there.
I think you're gonna have to take the hit.
Maybe not.
It's still worth it.
Yeah, because it's a 30. Yeah.
Net profit.
This is a neat game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what do you
I
gotta say?
remember, it's definitely in my top 2 for the console.
Yeah.
That was 1-1.
got a Wii.
I love the angel laugh.
Oh.
Is that a level up?
What?
Oh.
Huh. That was weird. So that took you back up to the previous level and gave you a secret bonus.
Looks like it.
Weird. Alright. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, part of that level was unreachable.
I was wondering when it was going to start to do this. When I have to go back up doors.
Ah. That's why there's multiple exits.
I think those wizards might be invincible. You have any choice?
Oh, poltergeist. I'm wondering if the direction that they're facing has something to do with anything.
Maybe. Must be some rule about what path they follow.
Yeah, it seems like they follow a set path.
No.
Oh, one of these. All right. This is a good game. This has lots of game in it.
I'm gonna instantly lose it. Oh no. Oh, sure, okay.
I guess the first one was because you killed everybody with the invincibility.
Yeah, that definitely seems like it. Oh, I see the problem with this stage.
Yeah, don't forget you have bombs.
Gotta try and save them for the boss though, because they take quite a lot of. They have a lot of health.
Also understandable.
Nothing's been too egregious.
Nope.
I can't imagine trying to do the, those giant guys with skeleton. Oh, those must be invincible lasers.
Boss fight? Wyvern.
I wonder if that's a...
It's gotta be Wyvern.
Yeah, it's a little, little English. Ooh, this does look fun.
Look at that bar. Oh wow, just immediately. Oh godness. Oh god, the entire floor is spikes.
Story checks out. Do you get any invincibility when you bomb?
Also, if I save, it seems like I save stars, then I get more time the next stage.
You get a time bonus.
Yep.
Hey, you don't keep all your time. That's a bummer.
I think you get bonus time on your stars for the next
Yep, this is the
level, I
final
guess.
stage.
I mean, I think you had like over 400 seconds. That'd be kind of...
Yeah. That'd be pixel perfect there.
Oh, this is a predicament.
Well, this is unfortunate. You gotta go exploring, huh?
I return!
Hello.
How is this game?
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
This game's super fucking rad.
It is.
I absolutely love this game. So I feel like this could do with a better color palette.
let's see.
This is another one of those games that I feel works actually pretty well in red and black.
I guess you can't push 2 blocks at once. I guess you gotta go up and then come down.
Yeah, you gotta get up to get down, Lolo. Come on.
Oh no,
You should
I,
know this by now. Pew pew. I like how it does show something's there with a little sparkle down below.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's a twin stick.
Good
nice
luck.
touch.
Yep.
And it is twin stick.
Thank you for the host.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that, honestly.
It's a twin stick shooter unless you're playing with the guy with the knife.
No, I think you can still stab in the direction you're not.
Oh yeah,
moving.
you still stab, but it's a first-person knifer, or not first-person knifer. It's a twin
Twin
stick
stick
knifer.
knife.
Twin stick shanking.
An underserved genre. Free time.
Yep.
Well, that's a lot of time too.
Yeah, the poltergeists drop a whole lot. Nope.
You gonna go to lock on the left?
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
Yeah.
For more ghosties.
Oh,
Dark zones.
oh.
I know. Actually, a lot of stuff on the Virtual Boy looks pretty good. It's just the system that was the issue.
Yeah, the sprite work looks good.
Yeah, a lot of Virtual Boy games are actually pretty alright. They just have the misfortune of being on the Virtual Boy.
Like the Japanese-only Tetris.
Again, not understanding why they didn't remake some of these for the DS.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see the issue. Oops. There are some from the bottom.
Weren't expecting Sokobomb, were you?
Nope,
This
but
kind of sucks.
Nope, but I can handle Sokoban.
How many floors are there?
I'm going to hazard 50.
Hey, this
Oh
is
man,
like
you got the secret
final-
bonus though.
This is the final level.
Yeah. Okay, now here's the question. How is that going to screw me over what I just did?
Get
You're
all that.
overthinking
Huh?
this.
Yeah, this game doesn't seem that mean, honestly. I think this is just a gimme level to give you a fuckload of time.
A boss fountain, if you will.
Yeah.
Looks like your max for bombs is 9.
Yeah, cause look at this shit.
Wow, is he maxed out on bombs?
Yes.
God damn you, Lolo.
I mean,
how that-
it's
that
going to make...
area right there's
Oh.
probably a good area to use it.
When would Lolo ever use a fucking bomb? Yeah, I feel like this is the worst place you could possibly fight these guys.
Well, this is the end of the game.
I more meant Lolo sticking around in this room.
Yeah.
From the Rep I've
Dark
played of the
Zone.
Shin Megami Tensei series, this doesn't be difficult.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay,
Can
so
I-
I guess there's
Can I
more than
just
50.
ban them?
Oh, that's rude as hell.
Oh, good, and they're also doing the angels there, too.
The angels
And
that
this is the 50th floor. Joke's on you, there's more floors.
Okay, are they just going to go straight up Tower Drawaga on this? And just do the 60.
Sounds like it. What's the potion? Oh, invincibility. Good, grab the 10 seconds. Yeah.
Oh.
Skull of Hate.
Oh, apparently there is a fourth character you can play as.
Huh.
Oh, who is it?
Pixie.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right. Yeah, you can do Pixie after you do the whole thing. I think I heard about that.
Yeah, after you beat it on hard the first time.
I think she's like the worst character or whatever.
Probably.
So she's like hard mode.
Also, each character has a unique ending.
So that means you gotta play through this 2 more times.
Ah, she can only fire one shot at a time.
That's new, a patrolling one.
60 floors. It's 60 floors.
Of course.
It took me a surprising amount of time to find how many fucking floors there are in this game. Because everyone just listed, a number of floors. Floors. Until you get to the end. Shit like that.
Something about the sound of when you get time. It sounds like the blue sphere noise from Song 3 bonus stage.
Yeah, no, I can hear that. Not quite the same, but yeah.
I think it's the first time we've seen those spiky guys moving. Like when they're not alerted to you.
Welcome to the sequel, Spike Bros.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
it feels like...
Get all that health floor.
Man, part of me wishes they would just fuck you up if you cornered them. My bad person.
These things.
They don't seem that threatening.
He's maxed out on bombs.
I mean, to be fair, this really hasn't been.
Bombs don't seem that useful.
Against
bosses,
enemies, they
though.
don't. Against bosses, they definitely do. Oh, good.
Well, can you kill the head? I guess not.
Nope.
You just walk right through it. Okay.
I like how you still walked around it.
Well, just yeah. Okay.
Now this is some shit.
Wizards.
Wizards are the devil. Never trust a wizard.
Ah, I see you played Sokomon before.
I would say it's almost as if Lolo is my middle name. It's my first.
Lolo D Lolo Puzzler.
Okay, so I think that's what the actual like Shin Megami Tensei enemy is. Okay.
I deeply appreciate that it's just a person on all fours.
Yeah, the cat butt kind of bothers me.
Oh.
Alright, we're almost there.
Okay, I
Oh boy,
see
this
us.
place looks like it's gonna be fun. Time for the gauntlet.
So, south.
I love teleporter mazes.
I'm glad they saved it for level 59.
Go left again. Oh! You idiot! Fucking cheating bastard.
It's almost as if I'm on a timer.
Yeah, why do you think this level exists? Okay, that's easy enough to get out of then.
Yep. That's for yells off.
Bells
yeah,
on,
the-
bells on.
The last boss was Y-Bone, and it was a dragon.
Oh, somebody's got another form.
Yep. It's almost like it.
Is that one a cat?
I don't know what this thing is supposed to
You get on the other side?
do. Okay. Well,
Martha!
oh, that's...
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
you
look
figured it
at that
out.
little clock. Good. Oh, that's great.
Alright, now to play as legit.
See? That is not the long con.
So these are some weird translations. Cause that's clearly a Beelzebub.
Oh, yeah.
Well, his brother Belzop.
Ah, yes, his brother, Beelzebub, you're right.
There's
Fucking
the other form
disgrace
with
to the family.
3 health bars.
Oh my god, could you keep getting blasted by those things and lose all your timer?
No, you don't lose time after that.
Okay, I'm just saying that'd be funny.
Hee-ho!
Hee-ho. But yeah, every character has their own unique ending, which is kind of neat.
I like that, the fake out. What? I'm right here.
She was like, what? There was a princess.
Been here the whole time. You didn't look very hard.
I was taking a nap.
Oh, this game is awesome.
Oh.
This game's very good.
Yes.
Let's wait for the other piece to drop. You'll never find out.
It's Pyro Jack.
I like Jack Ripper better than Jack Skeleton. But I'm a terrible person.
Hey, it's your boy.
The
Gorbel.
Goblin.
Like that. Just bombs for everyone.
Tomcat.
Tomcat, not a Kate Sif.
Good old Morgan.
Mystic Morgan.
That's their stage name. Elf.
Oh yes, my favorite class.
Elf. Scarpede!
I love Skelpie.
It's a dumb idea.
Whee!
Good old Pixie.
Yep.
No, this is a good song.
Yes.
It's real fucking snazzy, I love it.
He's gonna get you.
I love Skelpie so much.
Get ready to get shanked.
He's got like the trench coat. It just totally sells it.
Jack, what happened to your everything?
Oh, that's a very anime pixie.
That's not how I remember Pixie looking. God, just... Tomcat's a weird one.
Yeah.
You find a cackleball on your step, and it's raining out.
Fucking kick her out. I got enough cats already. This game is really neat.
Yes. It
Yes.
A shame it was on the Virtual Boy.
Yes.
It's only a
Okay.
shame that it's never
Okay,
re-released. That just
I'm-
really strikes me as odd.
Let me just
Uh-oh.
for sake of
Wait, there's more. Did you stop the game?
oh
Why does it say by the way then?
oh
Oh, wow. There's a secret menu thing. Does this unlock Pixie?
no, this probably unlocks second loop.
Oh, okay. So it's New Game Plus. All right.
I'm trying to see if for the record, the Japanese name for all the characters are Jack Frost, Pyro Jack, and Jack Ripper.
It is Jack Ripper. Okay. And
That is to get hard mode.
pointedly, it's not 666.
Yeah, so that is to unlock hard mode.
Okay.
Do you want to use the password to unlock Pixie real quick just to show that off?
Sure.
So you need to go to the password
Hold on,
screen
let me-
first off.
Oh. Okay.
So password. What you need to do is you need to enter in 4649, then hold LR, select A.
Okay, 4649, and then hold LR, select A. Okay, so 4649?
Just from what I'm looking at.
Yeah, but ignore the error screen. Just do 4649 and hold the bumpers in A.
And select.
Oh, and
Oh,
select.
and select. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's basically just hard mode, I guess.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing is, it seems... Well, let's... Okay, here's the thing.
What does her bomb look like?
It's invulnerability.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's actually pretty.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
and once again, her main shot has a lot of power, but you can only have one on screen at a time.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
what it
yeah.
seems. I kind of at least get to the boss. So, well, I'm grind. It's right here.
That's 3 bars a hit, yeah. Oh, and when you're on the boss, the bombs do nothing.
Well, no, because it gives you full shield.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's actually kind of neat. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, that's that, I guess. Yeah, that's Jack Brothers.
It's a pretty rad game.
Yes it is. Okay, so this, by definition of how we described it, goes in the Dex list because it is entirely based on time.
Okay.
So, scroll up. Okay. I kind of feel... Because here's the thing. We got another game on this list, Starfire Sandvine, which is basically the same kind of premise. Though in
I was thinking...
though in a little bit of a different kind of way.
I was say, if you want to aim higher, March and Maze is also not too far off.
What the heck was Battle Clash?
Battle Clash is a...
Super Scope.
Super Scope, it's where it's the mech fighting going.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, I remember that now. I would say I would put it at number 1. That's me.
That's Pac-Man Championship Edition DX, which is a phenomenal game.
Right. So I could see putting it under. I could see putting it lower than that.
I could definitely, because I would probably put it above Starfighter Sandvine. And it's Battle Clash 1, I could probably put this above
Have we not done Metal Combat yet?
No, we have not done Metal Combat because
Jesus.
I have an idea for that.
Okay, so
Okay.
1.5 then?
Yeah, 1.5 sounds
I
good to
think
me.
I think 1.5. The question is that since that is so close to Mastercraft, do we consider it Mastercraft?
What does Mastercraft mean?
Basically, it's just, do we consider giving it the highest tier?
Best
Well,
of
it's
the
gonna be in the highest tier automatically, right? Because it's 1.5.
I know, like just in general, like best of the best kind of thing.
It's the.
Oh, I wouldn't give it best of the best.
Yeah, I know, right, Chachi? Fucking A.
Metal Combat is sitting
Where's
on my
the
shelf.
Wario game?
Oh my god, are you gonna do a fucking... Oh, Jesus.
Drag a CRT up here and see if I can actually do it on
Yes.
actual Super Scope. Yes, that was what I
Yes.
was thinking of trying to do.
Jesus!
Dedication to the craft.
Because I have, the question. It is a purpose of getting. I have to get a Super Scope. Is the thing that's preventing that.
And I guess the tone was cute. And when the angels die, little X's appear on their eyes and they shrink out of view.
Yeah, because I'm thinking it's either. Because Megami Tensei is not quite anime. It's not what that's going for. I think, yeah, cute's probably a good thing for it.
It was cute with anime stylings because you saw the as a pixie, but that's definitely a cutesy game. And it's definitely not. Hey, I heard about this Jack Brothers. Let's go play Megami Tensei.
Yeah, this is one of those games that is so incredibly divorced from its original context.
I know.
Which isn't a bad thing. It's a good game, but also it's not gonna sell you on SMT.
Yeah.
And I do think there's one unfortunate thing about the game. I do think that the monochrome hurts it because it is very hard to see certain things.
I would
Yes.
fucking love to see it in full color so much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because the sprite work is really good.
Really,
Yes, it is.
once like I said, it couldn't be that hard to port it to the 3DS. I don't understand why they didn't do it.
And once again, probably the most time-consuming thing would be if they were to do that. With the colors, that is. It'd be just
I mean,
fucking
I can
recoloring every
understand.
sprite.
Yeah, it would probably be like, I guess, a couple $1 million, and you have to ask yourself, would you make that back? So I could see that.
Yeah. So like/dislike. Love.
I do think the graphics make it a little hard to read.
Yeah, I do think charm is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
But it's definitely extremely charming. I like that it's got a hard mode. It's extremely forgiving.
Yeah, I think the charm, and I do like the general gameplay loop.
It's the most gamery of all the games we played on the Virtual Boy.
Like my issue is like two-sided. Like the sprites are really nice, but also the monochrome hurts it so much that can kind of make it a mess.
Well,
You could do just
have
like the
a
color and
crayon.
put a rainbow in there.
okay, you know what that's going to be? Just blah.
Is
I guess.
there not like a crayon emoji?
Well, the thing is,
No.
I have a palette, but then we're already using that.
Yeah, that's why I would say you might use the rainbow and say we dislike the rainbow, as in the lack of it.
Let's see.
Just feel like
there's, except the crayons look shit too.
Yeah, just leave the crayon there. We'll know what that means. It means we don't like the way it looks like Yoshi's Island.
exactly.
The music
God.
was good. I liked the music.
Music is actually pretty nice, yeah.
Should maybe we bump up charm up then?
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh
thinking.
yeah, it's definitely. I thought it was like adorable. So
It's adorable and charming, and
music.
just the right amount of goofy.
yeah. What makes it hilarious is how charming it is, and it's Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah, which is some real fucking heavy shit.
I know, it's awesome.
I mean, there's always
Well,
kind of a
Megami
charm
Tensei's
in those
not-
games, but
Yeah, they're not that heavy, like when Michael Jackson attacks you. I recently found out that Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck were originally in the game, and they cut
The
them out.
actual plots are fucking heavy as shit.
It's anime. They're always heavy.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill everybody. Everyone's gonna die.
It's your boy Lucifer again.
I mean, it's like it's like the Kirby games. Oh no, they're gonna destroy the world. Good thing Kirby's omnipotent, and now we'll have
No,
cake.
except they actually do it literally every time with SMT. So you think they're numb to it by now?
Yeah, and yeah, Nolan, I would agree. It's really like. I'm not sure if it's the best because there's one Virtual Boy game I would rate higher.
No.
yeah, yeah. But
But I think we're out of time, right?
yeah, we are not covering that game.
Oh my god, stop speaking about it so fucking cryptically.
Yeah, we're not doing Wario Land tonight.
Yeah.
Ah, god, you're right.
because-
I forgot.
Yeah,
Because we're doing-
Wario Land is my favorite.
But we are doing a Wario Land on Sunday, but not that one.
Well, Wario Lands are awesome.
Yeah. All right, but yes, that is enough Virtual Boy stuff for tonight. There's just think we took a look at 9 Virtual Boy games, and there was 22 games in the entire system.
We didn't even look at the best one.
Yeah, and we also didn't look at. Yeah, you know what? There's actually a pretty good spread because there is actually much worse we could have looked at.
There is much worse we could have looked at.
But yes, so yeah, that was a good look at the Virtual Boy and what it could be capable of. So yeah, that is that, and that is going to do it for tonight. So that brings us to tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube channel by going to youtube.ltp.life. I try and have these episodes uploaded 24 hours after the air, although Fridays usually have not been, and usually been Sunday morning or afternoon. But anyway, those will be uploaded shortly, hopefully. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can watch these be recorded live if you go to my Twitch. That is either you can go to twitch.ldp.life or twitch.tv/followthepuzzlo. These episodes are recorded live Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to keep up to date with either me or the show, you can follow my personal Twitter at LowThePuzzlo and the show's Twitter at Hazeltown Story. If you want to take part in polls, which there should be one going up, I believe, probably next week, as it's the end of the month, you can join the Discord channel by going to discord.ldp.life. There I post polls and other fun things and also you can chat with the community. It's a nice place to be. There's also Patreon. Patreon, which will go towards hosting costs to various things, and also just general improvements to the channel, like art and other various stuff. So, that's that. So, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow, we are looking at a kind of a weird game. A game called Gummin's Proof. It's a game that only came out in Japan. It is basically what if Zelda, but with a gun. It's crouching. And it's weird. Also, it's made by the people who made Deadly Towers.
No boy.
Yeah. So, that'll be the...
It might be their best game.
That is an incredibly low bar.
I know.
You have Deadly Towers, you had Bird Week, you have a baseball game based on the movie Major League that doesn't use any of the things from that movie. You have a Napoleon simulator, and you have some Game Boy RPG that I forgot the name of it was. But yes. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow. I bet you on streaming still, so I'm gonna go ahead and host him. Except it's Raid, not Rain. Go. Alright. That'll be it. So thank you all for watching and have a good night.